My name is Charles Reds Packer. I have been playing water polo for a number of years, and in 1959 I was very happy to be chosen to go with the West Indies water polo team to the Pan Am Games.
Hi, I'm John Burke. I remember getting a call at 8 o'clock at night saying your name will be in the paper tomorrow, and I was told the team was picked in Jamaica. Well, water polo was very popular in those days.
I think we started in 1955 and we played water polo in Trinidad and Jamaica and Barbados, and we had these triangular tournaments that we used to compete with one another. Each year we would go to a different island and we would compete against one another. So in those days I was playing as a back, and one of my feature things was to break away from the back line and swim through with the ball and try to score. And I believe that impressed the selectors at the time, and I was quite honoured to be on the team. I'm very pleased that 4 Barbadians got on it initially as a West Indies water polo team. Well, it was John Burke and Jeffrey Foster, Albert Weatherhead and myself. Those were the 4 of us that were selected.
Fortunately, we had played with all these guys before in the Triangle Series. So when we got together, we went to Jamaica like the week prior to the games, because we had to get measured for blazers, because everything was done in Jamaica. The hardest thing about that was integrating the team, because it's even like West Indian cricket, you get people from different islands playing, and we managed to integrate the team, and we became a team before we got to Chicago, which was about a week or 2 after. Getting to Chicago, we experienced temperatures in the 90s, well in the 90s, and that was not too bad because we were accustomed to 90-degree weather.
And then when we went to the actual venue, we were very surprised by the temperature of the water.
They put ice in the pool, and we had a guy called Walter Louis, who was Hungarian. He was our coach at the time, and he was from Jamaica, and he decided he wanted to take the temperature of the pool, and it was 58 degrees.
At one time we didn't even want to go in the water, it was so cold. It was really upsetting to us. The pool was a freshwater pool, and that was something again that we were not quite accustomed to. Salt water gives you more buoyancy than fresh water, so it was tougher for us from the word go.
It was played a lot like basketball, where everybody went back to back and everybody came forward. We were not playing that way, we were using man-to-man tactics in those days.
By far the American team was a stronger team, and they had some big guys that were really good swimmers as well as good ball players. They could hold the water polo ball like that and pretend they were passing it and then stop. We never saw anything like that before. That was new to us. Our goalkeepers jumped and held the ball, whereas their goalkeepers spread their hands wide and tried to knock the ball out of the side of the goal, which was a totally different concept.
We got a lot of goals scored on us. I can't remember all the scores, but the States won the gold medal, Brazil finished second. And we finished at the bottom of the table, but as I said, every game we progressed. We felt we were getting better and better, but again, it was a learning curve, and we learned from it. When the games are there, it's amazing the attention you get. We had people coming asking for autographs. I never been mobbed before, and they didn't know probably who John Burke was, and they were sending autographs for the people there. But then I found a fascination about Barbados, because everybody knew about Jamaica and Trinidad. I feel very honored that you're being recognized. You know, because in sport, you get failures, and to me, losers never think of winning, winners always think of winning, and they play till you've won. So I, in myself, have appreciated it because it's opened me up to experiences to people that I would never have met. So when I think back, you know, the memories, it can steal a young man's dream, and that's why I would like to see a lot more younger people into sport, because you can't wait till you get 18, 19 and get involved.
Well, sports is always good for you, and it gives you exercise. It will tend to keep you out of trouble, so you need to keep involved. I'm humbled by it. I never expected it, because we had done this so many years ago, and all that had passed, so I never thought about it anymore. It came as a total surprise to me. So I'm very happy that those of us that are still around are being recognized now.